Hi, how is everybody doing today? It's sub raffle time. It's subs know best. You know the drill. March subs can decide what I draw. So I see you, Marchant, here. Yeah, I see you. How are you doing? I know quite well, but you can say it anyway. I remember what to do today, but I think I will just do some light sketching of your idea while waiting for more subs to come, because I know I have 2 at the moment, and I will see how it will go. So I am doing okay, I guess. I feel that, I don't know, I feel so strange at work right now. I feel like I am not much of a help and that people are not happy with me, and I don't know, it's just strange and just overall hard, and I feel I need to prepare to change jobs, and I hate doing that. But yeah, let's go to the corner of the picture, so, and just do some sketching. So so the plan right now is for do Ernest, and I started writing, and well, this was a fail. I started writing and more frequently. This is the symbol that never appears in Polish language, and Eddie. But gender bend. So this is interesting because I have a design for them, but I'm not feeling fully. Out of every single character, I struggle so much with gender bender version for them, and believe me, it is a struggle. So yeah, so when it comes for Ernest, of course, there is female equivalent Ernestine, and I think that Aether, you know how I shorten Ernest to Nest, and it's how I sometimes, you know, how he is called in the comic by his friends. So I think for this it will be A13 or Nesty, which is also kind of cute, more of cutesy, sounds more feminine. And for Eddie, I think Eddie as a male, it is very unisex diminutive, if I can say so, but of course it will be, for full, it would be Adrian, you know. So Adrian and Ernestine, yes. so yeah, let's start, and I think that maybe I will draw them separately and then figure out the height, because there is not big of a height difference between them, but things to be considered. Eddie is actually above the average when it comes to her height, as above average when it comes to female height, while Ernest is the average height of a Polish man. So with Ernest being 177 centimeters and Eddie 174, this is around 5 feet 10, and this is like 5 feet 8.5 or 5 feet 9, I believe. I may be wrong. I know I am 5'11", and in centimeters it's 180. So yeah, I can't with the imperial measurements, but yeah, but these are their heights. But height for a female is 168 centimeters, which is like, I can't be bothered right now to measure the imperial. And Sam! Oh my god, it's Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. Sam, hello, how are you doing? It's been a while since you were on the stream, and Merchant, as always, suggested that well, he just suggested it less stream, but I proposed that if nobody will show up, I will do this idea on this stream. Basically, I am just doing the gender bender version of my main pair for my comic. So yeah, I am trying to figure out their heights right now. I am kind of inclined to leave their original heights, which make at the same time, I kind of like the way the height difference is not that big, but I just like when in fiction, when there is I don't know, I just feel that when a guy is slightly, just even so slightly higher than girl, like, I don't know, I don't know why. Maybe I am just deep conditioned that I need to always have someone taller than me, but yeah, I am inclined to leave them as the same height, or maybe to accentuate that Ernest in fact is average height for a man, while Addie is over average for a girl. She would be taller than him. But yes. Oh my god. This struggle, the eternal struggle. When it comes to their dynamics, you know, Ernest always struck me, especially at the beginning of the storyline. Ernest is very timid and kind of leaning to being coward, mostly bending to others people like perception, than standing up for his own, unless you're messing up with his friends. Then, oh, the demons awake. Oh yeah. Okay, but let me first sketch. Okay, let's omit the heights for now. Let's focus on the body shapes and all that fun stuff. So let's get a new layer and let's start. So I'm always starting, of course, with head. Of course, 3/4 facing right. Always, forever and always. And I think I will leave. I want to leave their face shape, because I think that you know, when it comes to face shape, I think it can be translatable. It is easier to translate, and I think I don't need to do any tweaking with that. Of course, I think the devil will be in details. So I am leaving the the same nose shape. Of course, the hair. I am inclined to leave bangs, but bangs and little curls, but with longer side hair and but that's not all, and the ponytail. I think it would look, it just looks, it will look cute and will add to, I think it will add to the kind of nerdy nature, because I've noticed that when it comes to ponytails, you usually wear them when you need to be comfortable and don't want to mess with your hair or even bother with your hair. So I think for someone more shy, more timid, more just less, because I wore ponytails because I can't be bothered with just my hair getting everywhere when I am writing and doing just regular life stuff. So yeah. Okay, when it comes to body, I am inclined to get the, okay, I mean, you've already seen Ernest, like in the second chance, when he's already at his regular, yeah, regular is a good term. When is his more or less regular self. So I figured that drawing the female version slightly onto the heavier side is okay, and I guess it's not shocking for you, okay? Right? Am I right or am I right? So yeah. So yeah, more pear-shaped, I guess. Oh yeah. What you're doing, some with okay, you're doing the one marker challenge walkthrough, right? Right now. I was about to ask what you're doing, but then my mind worked. Some cogs turned, and you know, oh my god. Of course, my eternal struggle to fit the whole character onto the page. I think I made the legs to be too long. Ooh, this is interesting. Yeah, it would work like so. Okay, I think that, okay, let me draw on the other layer how I would draw the his regular body. So yeah, it is pretty close to the, you know, to the regular body of his, maybe a little bit lower. Yeah, okay. But with little small Yeah, because I think pear-shaped. I am. Am I pear-shaped? I don't know. I don't even know. Oh my god, hype for new art supplies. Ooh, I know. I think out of every, I think still that Sharpies are the worst. I know, maybe I should put a basketball because, okay, it will come out later in the story. That, you know, hand a little bit up. Yeah, you can totally hold a ball like without grabbing it out. Yes, I am like my characters like are doing all the stuff. All the stuff. I think for especially for Ernest, because he's more of a people pleaser, especially at the beginning, he would totally. Ernest wants to prove his worth and wants to not be perceived as a loser. This is his main motivation. So, despite being more inclined more into, you know, more into like science, you know, wanting to be a doctor, a surgeon, being more into like pop culture and more in the nerdy stuff, if I can say so. It's okay, I'm into the nerdy stuff as well, so I can say that. Yeah, it's hard to beat Sharpies. But with that, I always picture Ernest as someone who would got into some stuff because other people were into it, people that he looked up to. For example, with basketball, it was with his father. With music and drums, it was with Damian. And yeah, in later he can realize that, hey, this is something this is enjoyable with me, and continue to do this. But there are other stuff that he keeps doing despite hating, and especially with him trying to prove things to prove his worth to people who like pretty much doesn't matter, like some buddies and teachers that essentially later compared involved with some as well with some family issues, and the feeling that my family doesn't want me being like this, my environment doesn't want me being like this, being overweight, being just not at the top of the class, being average, and just being perceived like by peers and by his closest environment. And by closest environment, I don't necessarily mean his family. This is how he thinks they think, but this is not how they really feel about him, which I hope to show that, yeah, they are generally, that his closest people that really truly matter to him and his well-being, like, don't want to see him, in fact, being hurt and just being hurt and, you know, doing hurting himself along the way to please someone who doesn't matter, and developing a very serious illness along the way. So yeah, clothes time. It's clothes time. For clothes, I am really inclined to leave the clothes as it is. Maybe leaving the, okay. I will maybe sketch out it on the I will sketch a couple of variants, just keeping in the same sort of style. I am thinking about jeans. No, a jean skirt doesn't look well. Maybe plaid or skinny. Oh yeah, let's add earrings, because I figured that the details and more like feminine accessories will just, of course, I don't think earrings themselves are feminine. It is just perceived that, it's just lately perceived. It wasn't that like that in the history. It's just as of lately perceived that jewelry is only for girls, which is not true, because I think piercing first off came in many cultures, but in Western culture, as I've read, came from pirates and sailors, and they were mostly males. So you know, I'm talking about the European culture, the Western European culture. Of course, I know that in other cultures, piercing have other connotation, especially in more primal cultures and some tribes, that depending on your hierarchy status, you could have a different you could make different modifications to your body. Okay, I am putting in some shoes, of course. Yes, shoes good enough, but I am not sure about the maybe skinny jeans. Would skinny jeans work? Maybe skinny jeans would be nice. Oh. But I am not, then I am not happy with this. I think it should go lower. But now, with extending the shirt, I am more like, I kind of want to make the shirt short, with a short sleeves, and putting the sweat waistcoat. Sweat waistcoat. It's not a waistcoat. It's like a vest, a pullover vest, like that. Of course, maybe not entirely in black, but like that. To, you know, student at the top, party in the bottom, you know. Maybe they would be a little bit ripped, you know. I am designing clothes right now. I think this will work. It will add to be just like I designed Ernest's outfit right now, like a rebel soul, more in a nerd body, and at the same time with some like late 2000s emo aesthetic, you know, with the loose tie wore randomly to a shirt, like shirt being unbuttoned, or with some graphic t-shirts, ripped jeans, you know, things with various elements, because Ernest has like little to zero fashion sense. I have also 0 to little fashion sense, but it is beside the beside the question. I think that you know what, how I designed his clothes. You know, at the beginning he wore just a Grail sweater because it was the nerdiest I could think. But then I started adding to his backstory and story, and figure out that Ernest wants to break out, just as he tells Felicia in Second Chance. He wants to break out of the cycle just of being valued, judged, and just graded, and just focusing on always on school and wanting and pleasing others. He wants to break out of it, and he wants to rebel, and so far he shows it through his clothes, you know, some ripped jeans, well, off-brand Converse sneakers, because he's also not very very well off. So I figured this would be the way. And yes, while talking about this, I think it is very interesting that I am also showing the behind the scenes kind of designing each of them. So it is interesting, and I am kind of pleased to see how well their characters work, even if their bodies are gender swapped. And it tells to me that I did the character well, that people can hopefully see themselves and just relate, no matter what body is shown right now. And that in any future AO that maybe someone will make, probably not me, because I need some rest, my mind needs to rest, and I have lots of other ideas to do, but maybe in the future AU it would be so, just it will show that any gender swap AU will be just so seamless, and it makes me happy. But yeah, let's try and let's get a new layer and start with Addie. Blabbing, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. How are you doing? So, Addie. Let's for now just mark when things are finishing. Yes, my artist surveyor, I'm here. So let's draw Addie. Of course, 3/4 facing left this time. And for Addie right now, Addie is more free-spirited, more wild person, very energetic, very impulsive, and very... She pretty much inserts herself everywhere she can in order to... Her main... while Ernest driven is to not let anybody down. This is his main drive and goal, that to do anything he wants in his life and to not be a burden to other people. Addie, she wants to be well, she wants to not be forgotten by people she meets, and she wants to have an impact on people. So she's she thinks that by living the way she is, the way she's behaving, will help grab the attention of people, and with hope to that this attention will turn into friendship and into some kind of codependency that other people, some sort of codependency, in order to not be forgotten or not or not disappear without a trace. Oh my god, Machian! What is that? What is that? I need some. It's a comment abuse. It's an abuse. Stop the vicious cycle. Okay, so Addie. So yeah, this is the main drive for Addie, which makes her more, as I said, more wild. She is compassionate to other people, but she turns to people not only because she cares, but also because she finds in every person she finds a chance to well, first off, broaden her network and therefore not be forgotten when something's happened to her, and to yeah, to not be forgotten, pretty much. So Addie is very androgynous, so I think this works both ways. So this is already like a good base. Technically, I know I need. Oh wait, because every emote you put shows up on screen. I think maybe we should name the comment for calling this behavior out. Like, I don't know. Screen distractor? Screen distraction? Oh my god, I hate drawing feet. I hate drawing feet. Yeah. Oh my god, this is genius. I am copying this. Where's Notepad? Where's Notepad? Notepad plus plus. Yeah. Here, new comment, exclamation mark. Screen spam. Yeah, thank you. I should thank you for that. Okay, so for Addie, and because I think because of her more impulsive just nature, she is an amalgamation of lots of different like subcultures and elements. Like, she is a jack of all trades, not necessarily super exceeding at them. She's forgetful, she's she's clumsy, she speaks her mind, she goes into blabbing monologues, and yeah, and because of that, when I draw Eddie, I opt mostly for skirts, especially lately in longer skirts, to kind of bring the more hippie, more goth vibes. She's basically both goth and hippie, and also punk, and also just everything. She is pretty much a mess. When it comes to I feel I feel her head is kind of off. Maybe. But yeah, because she's forgetful, she's writing a diary, a journal, and taking lots of photos. She's into scrapbooking, trying to organize, thinking it will help with her memory, with her being more organized, more punctual. To also not annoy people that much with what she would be. I think she would be holding like a digital camera of sort. I don't know. Or just maybe let's leave the hand like empty. Eddie is not into any sports. She is pretty much getting into everything that her friends are getting into, but because she clings to them, as I've said, in an attempt to broaden her network and and form a codependency, that to form the feeling that she needs her friends, but her friends also need her, and she strives for her friends, and she wants to have someone she can trust, of course, but she does that as well because she don't want to disappear, she don't want for anything to happen to her without any trace, which has not I don't think it was hinted. It will be hinted at the end of chapter 1 that, well, it may seem that, oh yeah, she is just like totally off the hook, when literally well, quite literally she is totally off the hook, but for not for a reason that would be that you may think. Okay, time for clothes. So for clothes, I think that there was a trend in the 2000s of having a t-shirt, okay, having a t-shirt, maybe even a v-neck. I think v-necks look very I think v-necks would look very fashionable for her, and also will match, because in the shape will match with her face, to keep the same, to keep the similar story. And yeah, I think she would still have some bracelet, maybe one of the, maybe some shell ones, shell bracelets were in back then, because I want to keep like more hippie, free-spirited vibes, and I think some accessories will aid that. But let's put a very casual open waistcoat on top of that. I've seen people, I did my research and I've seen that it was in. They didn't have any pockets, but yeah, to keep that, she also wears waistcoats right now as a more masculine accessory, if I can say so. But yeah, hey, okay, this looks nice. It looks casual, but at the same time this strange mix of formal and casual that was so in. But oh yeah, what to do with the other hand? Like, what to do with the other hand? Should I have it on hips? But then I should maybe make the change the pose into something different. Okay, this might work, but I need to fix the anatomy a little bit. It's been a while since I've sketched like that. Oh my god, I struggle with this pose. I think I think this leg needs to be here. Okay. let's rotate this foot. Hey, shit. Let's get another layer to help me with them legs. Okay, that's better. But I still don't know what I am going to do. I did this on the separate layer, thank God. That I don't know what to do. Still, what to do with the other hand. Some accessory would be nice. I am really, or maybe I will just hold the, okay, wait. How about I will make the hand up to hold a digital camera like that. Okay, this would work because I figured that, well, since Nestine has basketball, I figured that I should put something to the other hand. And maybe make the expression a little bit more like mischievous. This works. This totally works, but now I have now I am lost because first off, what pants? Second off, what hair? Because Addie has a very long hair that she dyes, and I think that I will leave the, you know, since she's already like more, I think I will leave that the dyed hair element, but the length, she has very long hair, so maybe I need to think. maybe longer hair still. That would be still at that time. We are speaking 2009. They will still be quite long for a guy. I'm speaking in 2009 terms, okay? What would be acceptable for a guy in 2009? I know there, you know, with the whole emo trend, that even with very long bangs, that hair would be like, no, bangs were long, hair were relatively short, I think, to the neck and not more. But I think with Addie, maybe I should make them longer. I think the base is good, that maybe there will be some attempts at bangs. Question: facial hair. Well, she will already have the freckles. And another question: should I leave her piercing? Her nose pierced? Or maybe had braided hair? Huh. I am still, I'm still thinking about a goatee, maybe? God damn it! Eddie is harder. Eddie is so harder. Because I don't want to make her, like, at the same time, Eddie right now, at the same time, is both masculine with her liking shirts, waistcoats, being, oh wait, Eddie does hockey. My freaking god. How could I forget about this? I was freaking, my god. How could I forget about hockey? This changes a lot. Wait, maybe, can I put the hockey stick like that? Nah, it makes sense. I think the camera is nicer for that. But yeah, I can't stop thinking that I should, because, okay, Addie is more feminine, but because, okay, time for backstory. She was raised by a single dad and her three male cousins, and therefore she feels that especially in her early childhood, that she needs to, you know, prove that she is not a stupid girl and she is the same as the boys. So this is why she got into hockey, you know, because all her cousins were into hockey, and I can prove girls can do hockey, okay? And she got into hockey, and she is into hockey right now. And this is why and Addie is also Pen, so also on her way to, like, discovering herself, she just finds mixing stereotypically feminine and masculine attributes attractive, and she is very much into strong girls who are she's very much into non-stereotypical people that can mix both, best of both worlds, if I can say so. Hi Peruska, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello, how are you doing? And because of that, she already mixes the two words in her, like with having feminine attributes like very long hair, affinity for bracelets, skirts, like with her friends, with movies, shows, romance and fanfics, and things that are more stereotypically female, but at the same time with hockey, with liking. She's just like, no, she's more of a, I will decide what I like regardless of what gender is associated with it. She is this kind of girl. Oh, what is this? Oh my god, this is such a cute emote. Regardless of what gender it is, so for her male, I want the same for her male counterparts. So maybe I will also leave a longer side bangs, and yeah, and braided hair. That would work. Oh, that is nice. It is cute. Let me enlarge it. Oh, thank you. I am now, per request, drawing my main OCs from my comic in their gender bent version. So yeah, lots of talking about what happened? Ah, nothing happened. Okay. Yes. Oh my god. I need to write to figure out to resolve this comic and comics situation, because they should, both of these comments should give the same output, and why they don't, I have no idea. But okay, I think the maybe I should leave the nose piercing. I think it would be interesting, but I also want to give facial hair. I think at least a goatee would be maybe not as long goatee, because she's still pretty much a teen, but whoops, not like that, but god damn it, it would fit if she was like older. They are not? I know on webtoons they are searchable by my username. Why they are not on tapas? Wait, investigation comments. Oh my god, someone just yesterday, my god, second chance like got 85 views just in one day, which is just for one comic that is finished, is just amazing. And I am no, 400 views away from 10k views of all my comics on Tapas. And yeah, it is just so close. And I haven't noticed how much of a reach my comic has on DeviantArt, because page 33 apparently has been viewed 592 times, which is so strange, because it doesn't, of course it doesn't, why I don't see it, why it's not, I'm not notified of it. Of course I get like very little faves, but yeah, it's a lot. That makes sense, because I have 76 watchers, and it literally would make no sense unless the groups I'm submitting my comics to were so like so much. But okay, second chance, please. Nah, it goes. Second chance goes when I search in Tapas search bar. It goes as, it even has the tag second chance written in it, so it is searchable. Never too late. I think never too late was maybe it's because I'm logged in, but it shows up as first. Yeah, to be honest, I also stopped looking at my watched posts. No, I know Facebook is super popular here in Poland, but I can't, because I know lots of people. I am afraid that with my views and what I present in my comics, they are less accessible for regular Facebook user and regular Facebook people who would stumble it on Facebook, you know. But on Polish side, so far I started putting my comics on Polish side. Oh, also I need to write the new comment for Polish versions, so I can link to them in case someone would be interested. But yeah, on Polish side, it's like I have on first episode of Never Too Late I got 14 views, which is absolutely not bad considering the size of the site. And for the 2 episodes of Second Chance I have 45 views and around the same amount of likes as I have on Webtoons per page. So it's not bad, it's absolutely not bad. And well, it's this site's notification system is much better than Webtoons, because Webtoons doesn't notify me of comments, and this is T, and this is something that should be fixed, because I want to see them comments. Yeah, I haven't posted the. Oh, I don't think I haven't. I have posted the paint along picture. Yeah, I've scheduled and posted the anniversary picture for my comic, but I haven't posted the paint along picture, and my painted pictures have usually more views and faves, no doubt, than any of my comic. But facial hair for Eddie, yes or no? And what kind of, okay, another question on a new layer. What kind of bottom should I give? Of course, well, considering that she opts for skirts, here, of course, pants are the way. Coin flip. I don't have coins by me, but I have a freaking set of dice. I have set of dice, so yeah, let's get a d4, for example. Move my tablet away. No, I don't trust. I don't trust the randomizers because some of them are not using the true random algorithms. I think the random org uses, but not every site uses it. And at least, and as I've read, random org has, I think, the reliable randomness. Although I can say when I was once, my sister asked me to, you know, just randomly splur out words so she can tell me its Korean counterparts. And I went to random.org and I typed 1 to 10 and just put random, then I get 3, 3, 3, 7, 7, 6, 6, 1, 10, 3, 7, 7. And it was just, there were some instances when I rolled like the same thing 3 times in a row. Like, it's not yeah, kind of true. This is why I have dice. Okay, so what rolling to? Facial hair or no facial hair? Okay, facial hair or no facial hair? So even will be, let me take off my glove so I can roll the dice in my hand easier. So odd are facial hair, even are no facial hair. 4, so no facial hair. Okay, it has been decided, but I still feel she looks so. Maybe it will really come to details like not having lashes because I don't draw detailed eyelashes on my characters. I don't know what would make her appear this character more masculine. The dice have spoken, yes. Okay, pants. Wonderful. Probably I will put a different color of them. What kind of shoes? Oh my god. She is the, oh my god, there is this one kind of shoe that, oh my god, are those called Mary Janes? This is, okay, let me quickly draw what I'm talking about. There is this kind of shoe that is like that, has one strap here, but it has white rubber. This bit is usually made out of fabric or stretchy fabric, rubber band, and this one is just regular rubber sole, just like in Converses. So I picture her wearing those. And here I picture her wearing those because they fit well where they are usually the approved school footwear, yeah, because of the white sole. And also they fit nice when I dress her in more casual or more even hippie clothes. But what would she wear as a guy? Vans? Maybe Vans? How do you draw Vans? Are those Vans? I've never drawn Vans in my life. They are not super popular here. And I guess, okay, like that. Oh my god, yeah, let's save. Let's save. Let's save it just here. Oh my god. But there is something about her face. Maybe I should redraw her face from scratch. So let me put another layer in between and just start again with her face shape. Add nose. I don't think it's the eye shape because I drew masculine characters with this eye shape and it looked good. It looked nice. It looked alright. Where is the hair layer? Let me edit the bangs real quick. This smile, this slightly sinister smile looks okay, but I wonder if I can pull out the open mouth smile. There is still something about the face, just so the face that just looks like, oh yeah, it's Eddie, like it's Eddie, it's still Eddie, which is both good, but I want to I want to differentiate a bit. And I don't know how. Chat, I need help. Yes. Yes, because it's a gender bent version, and yeah. Maybe really a stronger draw. My god, wrong color. Maybe a little bit carved cheekbone. Now I don't. My god, of course, wrong layer. Okay. But yeah, I want. When it comes to her body build, I want to. I wanted to save her more androgynous look. I still can't shake off the feeling. That I should have a goatee. Despite rolling the dice, telling me to no. Length of a face. Lower the entire jawline a few pixels. Wait, where is the layer? There is the layer. But at the same time, I don't want to make her too masculine. She's, as I said earlier, she's about mixing the female and male attributes. Now it looks squarish instead of heart shaped. Let me try. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it does. Now there is something about the hair that I need to figure out the hair. Where is this layer? This layer is here. So let's draw hair on this layer. Of course there is ear. Maybe no bangs? Huh. me just leave the face and go on. Okay, let's check the ponytail. Maybe a little bit, a little bow? Okay, I did one hairstyle similar to this on one of my non-binary characters. Let me quickly draw it. It's like also pulled back, but at the same time a little bit longer, so whenever the character wants to the character itself themselves are very active, so so the pulled back hairstyle work well to, you know, not have anything in their field of view, and while this hairstyle look very feminine, it's easily turn back to the more masculine down variant, which works for the fluidness of the character, that whenever they feel they can put their hair more back to form a little cutesy bit, or not, to just have slightly longer like hair and would double as a metal head or something. But yeah, will it work here? How to show? Maybe it should be more up. Okay, I think this is the hairstyle. I think this is the hairstyle. My God, at least. Okay, this hairstyle. Okay, now with this light goatee, this is it. This is it. Naked back of the head, like a lower ponytail? Because I'm kind of digging the high one for this instance. Wait, I can do the duplicate layer, because for the low ponytail it will be like that. Whoops. slow ponytail would look like that. So low, high. Let me show. Low and high. I like high. I personally like high. Although low is not too bad, not bad. And this red goatee. Yeah, I'm keeping the goatee, but at this opacity. Like very, very faint. Like you can see that that he tried really hard to grow this goatee. But yeah, I am liking both variants. The top variant looks more energetic and playful, I think, but the down variant is also fitting. Okay, let's go with, okay, let's get with some colors. Okay, let's slap some colors on top. Okay. Oh, welcome, Cod. Hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Marchant. See you soon. Have a great night. Oh my god, I need to lower the opacity of everything. So I can see. What interesting today? Well, I had 3 teleconferences at work today and I am tired. Maybe a ring would be a nice touch. Okay, if this is not a nicely inked hand on the first try, I don't know what is. Also, it's been a while since I've inked just very loosely like that. It is refreshing to draw like that, you know, for a bit, every once in a while, especially since I keep all my lines closed when I draw my comic. It helps with filling in. Maybe Addie would have, oh, pierce this part of ear? Hmm. bless you. Oh my god, will I make it? Chat says bless you.
Thank you, chat.
Well, tell me, if it isn't another wonderfully inked hand, then I don't know what is. Also, as I've noticed like some time ago, I don't differentiate, between masculine and feminine hands when drawing my characters. First off, because it can't be bothered to remember which characters have more masculine and feminine hands, and second off, I can't draw because I know I will go into more stereotypical drawing and assigning attributes when they shouldn't be assigned. Like at the same time, I want to make my characters be that you can be visibly, male or female when it comes to their sex, but at the same time I draw them starting from the same standpoint, like for every gender or sex I draw, which make them look more androgynous which at the same time I like, at the same time I don't like. I don't know what is even my way of drawing anymore. But I know that when it comes to eyelashes, I tend to give more prominent eyelashes, some lip tint to my female characters or female passing characters than to my male passing characters. And I know this is something that is very much laughed at. You know, when you type in like, okay, we need to show, there are memes around the community that, okay, if you want to show, we have two characters and we need to show that one is female and one is male, and they showed like two wolves, one with super big eyes and super little nose, and other one with super wide nose and super little eyes, to just mock the fact that some creators take the gender differences to such an extreme that you can't tell, that it's not even necessary for, especially for characters that don't have that gender or sex differences in their species. Okay, let's put on some, what is on this layer? Nothing is on this layer. Let's put some color and call it a day. I have how much time left? And yeah, it was a bit of a struggle here, because I draw my characters on the same skeleton and pretty much on the same kind of the same body shape, whether or not they are male or female, which works for younger characters. I draw mostly teenagers here right now. Wait, how does the basketball looks like? How does the basketball look like? Basketball. Show me. There is this one line at the perimeter, okay. Now this line going, let's say it will go like that. Yeah, especially since this is why it's so left out, especially since in many species of animals, females are usually the bigger ones and the ones with duller colors, which makes sense when it comes to evolution, because they need to be less noticeable. They don't need to gas up to attract guys. They need to hide from predators and prolong the species. Okay. Okay, close enough. Let's slap some Let's slap some color onto these bodies, at least very crudely. I think when it comes to my traditional art, I will do the full lineup of my characters, gender bend, at least the main couple of characters. You know, with Damien, with Romek, and of course Bartek will be here, and of course these two, but the rest has pretty much has everything pretty much figured out. It was these two who I was so struggling with. And as for yeah, I think nah, it's not yet. I'm keeping natural hair color. I think it's not yet comfortable for her to dye her hair anything crazy. What with the hair? Oh my god. This is something I have planned for the character, like along, like, oh, it in like couple in comic years. And it's a fun fact because when I was drawing, I wanted to. I wasn't anticipating this. Yeah. Absolutely, but I think my style is so like look, it's so ambiguous. It's like I don't even know. I like that it's so ambiguous and that you can and that you know I can pull off stuff like that, drawing more androgynous, more non-gender specific, non-gender conforming characters, but and at the same time I don't like it. I don't know, I am conflicted as heck right now. I like that they look good on its own, and I kinda don't like that, oh yeah, it's the same, like, this is how I would draw Ernest, but I added boobs. Like, what the heck? Like, really? I'll just slap some base colors, not that worry about shading, because I think full shading and full proper colors I will do on when I will do the full lineup of them. So yeah, I'm keeping the hair color the same. Milo, Is it my turn? Oh shit. Oh, thank you. I like my style too. I really, this... Milo! Chodź na streama! Chodź na streama! Oh yeah, for Eddie's hair. Maybe I will leave them natural and not dyed. Oh my god. Close gap, please. Ay, ay, ay. No? Still not. Why? Ah, refer to other layers, of course. My god, now I noticed that the color scheme makes her look like Shaggy. Ah! Oh my god. Milo, wait for a minute. Wait for a minute. Okay, let's add some, wait, multiply. Let's add some blushing. Milo. Milo. This is no. This is my pain because I want to give a goatee. I really do. Like a very light one. Let it be normal, yeah. Like, am I even doing this? Ah, yeah, I am. Ah, at least, like that. Very faint. Shades. Ooh, shades will be nice. Shades would be actually nice. Wait, let me add normal at around 70. Let's give dark brown, dark green shades because it's her color. Oh my god. She looks so cool. She looks way cooler than her normal, regular girl counterpart. Like, what the heck? Wait, this is illegal. Oh, wait. No. Let's make what kind of... Okay, I believe vents are colored like that. Don't quote me on that. To give a little bit more color and more fun to the character, and so now I think that this should be a different color. Yeah, maybe khaki, and this one would be yellow or cream. More yellow to not blend with the skin tone. Or maybe lime. Okay, wait. Let me add freckles. Milo, wait. I see I'm going slightly over time, but let me at least finish her freckles. Milo! Oh my god. Yes. Milo, my ferocious doggy. Yes, to editing layer only, and now invert, go to this layer and delete. So now only the freckles would be only in the on the skin. Yeah, going back to Milo, I am going with you. Just wait for a moment. Oh, you little doggo. Yoshida! And for the top, I have the perfect color. This kind of color. Okay, I like this one more. It's more yellow and it fits the yeah, and it fits the palette of the character. Milo, I'm going. Okay, so with that, I am finishing stream. I need to finish stream right here and take care. Yes, he wants attention. He will get attention. Let me say my goodbyes, Milo. So, thank you much for watching, chatting, lurking, and spending some time with me. I will post this picture right as I come back with my dog. And I will see you on Thursday for a special stream, very special stream for March 32nd.